Okay, so this is our recap from last night. As you see, we went 1 for 3. Grayson Allen got ejected early, so because of that, I think he probably would have went up for 22.5. Because of that, though, we ended up hitting that one. Now, the other thing, the reason why we missed the Williams and Shea, you see how close they are, but neither of them played the fourth quarter because the Thunder were up by 50 points and were whooping them. So they took all the starters out, and that's why we missed those. So some of those things you can't predict. You can't predict ejections. Sometimes predict blowouts, but we didn't know if Booker was gonna play or not. And when he didn't, him and Jalen Green both not being there, the Suns could not handle the Thunder. So today I got a 5-pick. We're gonna do NFL and mix with the NBA. I got 3 NBA and 2 NFL picks. So my first NBA is gonna be Saddiq Bey over 16.5 points. Trey Murphy over 3.5 assists. Both of them play for the Pelicans. And you got Baker Mayfield rush yards 19.5. Bucky Irving rush yards 44.5. That's a Green Goblin. And Desmond Bain 20.5 points. Everything is over. Now let's break them down. So Saddiq Bey, you look at his last 20 games. Really, I'm not even worried about the last 20. If you look at 1, 2, 3, 4. His last 9, he's gone over this. As long as his line is, to me, I think anything under 18.5, I'm going to take it. I'm going to keep taking it. He's hit every time I took him. So that's the main reason for that. On a matchup standpoint, it's even a favorable matchup. They're going against Portland, ranked 25th in points allowed. So I think this would be a good pick for today. Moving on, don't want to get too deep into it. Trey Murphy assist. Find Trey. And I got him over. And so do the books. If you look at the books, DraftKings -135. They got him plus 103. So I'm going to take that difference. And if you look at his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last 7 games, he's hit the mark. And if you look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's hit it 12 out of 20 times, but his role has changed, I think, in the last 10 games. And that's why you see so many greens. So as long as it's under 4, I'm going to keep taking it. Trey Murphy, matchup, middle of the pack, 16th assist allowed. So that's the second pick. Now for the third pick, Baker Mayfield rushing yards. Baker Mayfield is basically playing for their season. They're trying to win their division, and they really can't take another loss. So that being said, I'm taking him on his rushing yards. If I can get there. Okay, let's see. The books got him. It looks like it's 50-50. Yeah, 50-50. I'm taking him over. And I'll show you why. You see these last 4 games, he's gone over. And I think he'll be using his legs a lot, especially when they're in desperation, third downs. 20 yards or 19 yards just doesn't seem like a lot for someone like him. Looking at the matchup, rushing yards allowed, Atlanta 24, so it's a favorable matchup as well. So I'm going to be taking him. I'm going to leave that at that. Now, I have two other picks on this, Bucky Irving and Desmond Bain. So for Bucky Irving, I don't even know really too much about him, but looking at his numbers, you know, I like taking running backs when their numbers are low. So as you see, his normal line is right here at 60 yards. And 161. So DraftKings has him going over 60. So I took him at 45. And as you see, he's hitting that. So rush yard plays, the rank 24, so I think that's a pretty easy gobbler. And then my last one is going to be Desmond Bain. Let me get over here real quick. And I'm taking him on points. Okay, DraftKings has him going under. I think that's just because what he normally does is go under. Now, why I'm taking him over, it's this is the game to decide who goes to the finals for the tournament. And you see he put up 37 against Miami, and I expect him to put up enough shots to, even if he has an okay game, still get 21. So I'm going with Bain. I think he's going to stay hot from the last game. Matchup wise, it's not a good one, but I'm not really going to worry about the matchup. What position? He's a shooting guard. So against shooting guards, it's better. It's a yellow, number 12. So averaging 26.5. So if they're giving up 26.5 to the shooting guard, 20 is pretty good number. 20.5. So that's my last pick, 5 pick. I did it on the flex. If I was you, take 2 of these picks and put it with something that